Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of My Parents' House. Today it's a beautiful balmy 112 degrees and people say to me all the time, yes, it's really hot, but it's a dry heat. And I always reply to that by saying, when was the last time you felt as though you wanted to turn your oven up to about 115 degrees or even 110, open up the door and stick your head in? I mean, it doesn't happen. You know, they call this the Valley of the Sun, but it's more like welcome to the surface of the sun. It's like incredible. And these guys are up there working in this heat. Anyway, today we're going to be dealing with the roof. Right now the guys are working on tying the addition into the main structure of the actual house. We're also going to be cutting off the edges of the roof, making them even, and installing the fascia board, and also putting the aluminized plywood on the roof. And the reason why I went with aluminized plywood, actually it's not plywood, it's chipboard, aluminized chipboard, is to help cut down on the amount of radiant heat that's transferred from the roof into the actual attic. We'll also talk to Jake Willis, who's the general contractor on the project, and see what he has to say about the truss work. Actually, trusses are very hard to come by right now, so he decided that he was going to do his roofing solution in place. We were able to get that done in one day. We did that all yesterday. So anyway, let's join the guys and get to work. Earlier in the open, I talked about trusses and how right now getting truss is extremely hard. They're in very high demand and they take a long lead time to get. So in order to get this project done on time, my general contractor, Jake Willis, decided he was going to use an old school way of doing the truss work on this roof. Let's listen to Jake right now explain how these trusses are put together.
Okay. Well, they don't actually refer to this as a truss. So this is a conventionally framed roof. And what we've done here is used a 2x8 for our ceiling joist, and then a 2x6 for our roof rafters. And every 8 feet we've tripled them up for support so that we can brace our ridge off of these triple ceiling joists. Right now things are so busy that truss plants are about 10 weeks out, and rather than wait the 8 to 10 weeks, we felt like this would be more efficient and ultimately a better product in the end as far as durability and longevity. This is the way they've been building roofs for years, and we're really comfortable with doing stuff like this. You know, it's got bracing coming off of these tripled up ceiling joists. We've got the collar ties that run from each side pulling it together, and we spoke to the inspector because on our plans it doesn't reflect a ceiling system like this. And he said he was fine with it, and so we wanted to move forward to keep the project moving and to keep things efficient. We decided to go ahead and frame a conventional roof system.
Now, as you can see, he's putting the plywood up on the roof. They're making sure that all the edges fit really nice and snugly, and now they're going to nail it down. Well, thank you for watching episode 4 of My Parents' House. It comes to you over my YouTube channel, which is AZ Camera Reviews, and you can go there to look at all kinds of reviews on stuff I've done and catch the show there. Today was about 112 degrees and the guys worked like crazy. They ended up putting the roof on the addition, which was quite the feat because it was hot out here, and like I said, they really worked hard. They also tied in the framing with the roofing structure, and then tomorrow they're going to be using these hurricane straps to actually tie the rest of the roof in with the frame. They're also going to possibly be removing some of the stucco that's around the windows on the inside and get ready to break into the actual house. And then they're going to frame the outside of this area here and put those windows in the outside. I thank you all for watching My Parents' House, and I'd like to give a special shout out to my brother Dean with New Hampshire Medical and Dental Supply for supplying me with this topper, because a lot of people have been saying, Jeff, you're out there in the heat, you're going to get a heat stroke, and you've got a bald head, and you're just going to get a really, really bad burn. So thank you, Dean, for supplying me with the hat. Until next time, I'm Jeff. Please watch us, please like us, please share us, and most of all, please subscribe, because by subscribing to our channel, it helps spread the word. Until next time, bye-bye.